Tell me, what are you? Who are you? This is no man. This is no machine. Tell me, do you bleed? How is this possible? No, it cannot be. He's beginning to believe.
Hello guys and girls, this is me again, Sounds a Million, Mr. Catello, and this is a part 2 to the perk system, the ultimate template for Call of Duty. So now we're going to get straight into it. We're going to move into the second tier perk. You know, the second tier perk, you see a picture in front of you, and it's going to be about intelligence, right? So let's get straight into it. The first one up is called Marksman, right? And the base perk is bullet damage marks enemies for you and team. A bit like the perk in, I believe it's Modern Warfare 3, I think it's called Recon. So when you damage your enemy player with your gun, with the bullets of your gun, they will appear on the minimap. Pro version, switching out your guns, should I say, auto reloads over time. Damaged teammates can be seen behind walls. So what does that mean? Switching out your gun, auto reloads over time. So let's say you're shooting with a gun and you want to switch your gun. When you switch your gun, the gun that you switched will start to reload on its own automatically. So when you switch back to it, the clip will be full. And damaged teammates can be seen behind walls, so a bit like Team Link in Black Ops 4. The elite version is equipment damage marks enemies for you and team. So same thing as the base perk, but now it's equipment damage, like your grenades and flashbangs and stuff like that. Pardon me, detective. Enemy footsteps are highlighted. Pro. Equipments, guns and streaks are highlighted. Elite. This is a unique one. Countdown and radius notification of equipment about to detonate near you. Detect where enemy is if you destroy their equipments, mines, C4, claymores, etc. So what does that mean? The first part of the elite version. Countdown and radius notification of equipment about to detonate near you. So basically, if there's a grenade near you, you're going to see a notification, a countdown of that grenade about to explode. So we'll go 4, 3, 2, 1, and also there will be like a ring displaying the radius of the potential impact of that grenade. So it's telling you how long left it's going to detonate, and it's also telling you the area where it's going to detonate. So it's giving you time to maneuver and to escape from danger. The third perk is Safe Haven, or you can call it Safe Zone. Safe Haven or Safe Zone, I haven't really thought of the name. One of those names, I don't mind. The base perk is guns fired without silencers linger longer on minimap. So when the enemy is shooting with their gun and it doesn't have a silencer on it, the red dot will appear on the minimap longer. Pro, when entering a building and or sections of it, minimap will flash green or red depending on the situation. If it is hazardous, that means, in brackets, 2 or more enemies are inside. Or if the facility or the area is safe, that means more teammates occupy the building. So you got to pay attention to your minimap. If there's 2 or more enemies inside the building, then the minimap will flash red quickly. If it's safe, then the minimap will flash green. So you got BI4 of your minimap. Elite, recover from counter UAV, EMP grenades and other disabling devices faster. Another next perk is Eagle Eye, and it reads, see a overview of map before spawning bigger and more detailed minimap. You know, like Modern Warfare 2019, when you respawn, you see an overview of the map. So same thing. Pro, Fallen teammates and or enemies, in brackets free for all, if you're playing a free for all match, show a directional compass of where they have been shot from. So the enemy's corpse, enemies that have fallen, if you go near their body, it will show a direction of where they have been shot from. Elite, taking down the enemy within aerial or air AI streak up makes you immune to it. Must remain alive or else repeat the process. Players with streaks up will have a different symbol color when firing on minimap. Kind of like the perk assassin in Black Ops Cold War, but a little different twist to it. So, but when you take down the enemy who has their streaks up, you know, aerial AI streaks up, you become immune to it. But if you die, you have to repeat the process again. The next perk is Dead On. When damaged, enemies shooting you is highlighted. So when you're low in health, the enemies around you will turn red, so highlight red. Pro, when outside, hear enemy movements louder if they are in the building. So basically, if you're behind the wall or outside the building, you can hear enemies that are inside the building louder. You know, so it kind of gives you an edge or a hint before you start to breach the door or building. Elite, enemies that spawn from a tactical insertion, I call it intermission, but you know, tactical insertions where you can, you know, respawn in a chosen location. Enemies that spawn from tactical insertion, open their care packages, operating streaks on the tablet are shortly revealed on the map. The last perk is Crowdfire, and it reads, enemies are highlighted if they are grouped up in twos or more within medium range. So if you see enemies that are in twos or threes and they're close with each other, they will be highlighted. Pro, if enemies are near hazardous objects, those objects will light up. In brackets, oil barrels, cars, electrical objects, pipes and other things of the environment. Elite, the equipments you have planted that has not detonated will remain when you respawn, no more than 3. For instance, let's say you planted C4s or claymores, let's say you planted 2 and it hasn't been activated. If you die, when you respawn, those claymores or C4s will still be there. Yeah, but in brackets, no more than 3. So I hope you like the perks.